My name is Jamie Drakewood, and I am sitting with a private investor of Centillion and also an advisor. So, could you explain who is Centillion 2 Business Solutions?
Well, Centillion 2 Business Solutions is a minority-owned, woman-controlled energy supplier. And that in itself is a unique phenomenon in this particular society. And the origin and the reason for its establishment is that a few people sat and we looked closely at the energy space. And one of the areas of finding success is doing things that people are not doing. Finding space that people are not in. And we realized very quickly in the energy space, not only were minorities not involved, I think there may be less than a handful of minority companies around the country, and that may be kind, but women were not involved at all. So a few of us understood that to be successful as a people, we had to be in spaces that we're traditionally not in, and we wanted to be in those spaces with people who are not traditionally in. So that was what the concept was, and that's who we are.
What are the benefits in using the services provided by Centillion 2?
Well, again, what makes the company unique? And this is really the premise of the creation of the company. One, the uniqueness was who were the people in control of the company. And then they were faces and people that you wouldn't see in the energy space. Two, how could we do the energy space differently than the traditional way? And the traditional way was, of course, the company would sell or supply energy to residents and commercial establishments, and they would individually discount costs. And we understood that as we move forward in today's society, that was not the most affordable platform for either the commercial space or the residential space. So we decided to do something different. And we decided to come up with the Centillion 2 cluster, which combines commercial and residential accounts so that everybody across the board could benefit by reduced savings. It's, again, finding a space that exists that people are not operating in and creating a new paradigm. That's what makes Centillion 2 different.
So, bear with me. In about 10 years, where do you see Centillion 2 and how will it have impacted the world?
Well, 10 years actually is just a too short vision. I had told one of the limited partners that when Amazon do their blue orbit, and Bezos' concept of blue orbit is to be the FedEx of space, being the vehicles that are going from space station to space station, carrying supplies or equipment or whatever is needed. Well, I view Centillion 2 being on the side of those trucks, somewhere in that space, that we are the energy providers that are allowing that operation to take place. See, so, I mean, we're looking at something that we always have a misconception of what success is, and too often we define success as being good at something. But the ultimate success is about creating something. And you know, when you're in a position where you know that you can do what people don't in ways that they can't, that's success. And that's what elevates people to a new level. And that's how we attempt to build and operate the Centillion 2 platform. What are people not doing? How are they not doing it? And in that space, what needs to be done? We're the people who are coming along to do that.
That's amazing. So, if you are interested in knowing a little bit more about Centillion 2 and what we offer, please go to our website, and which is centillion2.com. That is CENTILLION, the number 2. You can also reach us on our Facebook page, Centillion 2 Business Solutions. That is also where you can find us on LinkedIn and Twitter. And if you just want to talk to someone, because we all know how technology can be a little weird sometimes, you can call us at 267-670-8071. Again, this is Jamie Drakewood signing out.